What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel. Mr. Fuse here. Nice to see you again. Thank you very much for joining in on another episode of Final Fantasy 16. This is going to be a special episode here, not because of length or anything, but it's the last episode I'm recording on my laptop. I actually upgraded to another new PC, so all the future videos will be recorded on that new PC. So it's another step for me in content creation. It's a little bit more powerful of a PC. Not that I need it to play this game because this is on PS5 obviously, but some games in the future will be using this new PC, which I hope you will enjoy as well. But with having said all that, thank you guys for watching, and let's get into the next episode. So for this episode, I think we're going to stick strictly to the story. I will want to do some hunting later, but we'll see.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
Guess we gotta talk to Vivian.
There he is.
Who is this?
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right.
It's
You
a little
win.
fireball.
How
isn't
long
she?
will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
Ah, Vivian.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Okay.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill,
What are you on about?
my fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That's funny.
That little...
That's on you, Otto.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Alright. Let's go see what Mid's doing.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while.
I need to see some... Midadal Telemon. Sid's daughter. Yep. I'm pretty sure she's Sid's daughter. Yep. I'm pretty sure.
Dad said I had a knack
that.
for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
All right.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my neck to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
Nice, a workshop.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Oh, Lord.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own.
All right.
There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Alrighty then. Getting to work indeed.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Okay, you don't say. Karen and Blackthorn. Alright, let's go talk to them. And then she'll be needing a carpenter, which I'm guessing.
The little uns have been up to their old
I'm
tricks.
guessing I'm gonna have to leave to go get somebody. We'll see. We'll see. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's just go ahead and talk to Karen here.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Here we go. Wonder how much this is gonna cost me.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
True.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Nice.
Thank you, Karen.
Alright, that's one down. She has stuff I can buy, maybe?
Is it business or pleasure? Going purse weighing you down?
Got Hunter's Waistcloth. Not as good as the Drake Slayer, sorry. 56. I don't need
that all?
anything.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
Always.
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
Airship.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, we are in
Till I'll bring
what
them over
looks
when I'm
like
done.
the hull of an airship. Maybe she can make it actually work.
My thanks.
And instead of being stuck
And
in one
Mids,
spot,
no
we could be
doubt.
flying all over the place. That'd be amazing.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Bardoff. Okay. Maybe I don't have to go crazy. He's down the elevator.
Do with a good oiling. Should be enough. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at
Bernard.
Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's
Bernard
right.
in English. Well,
And he is a friend of the cause.
American
I'll ask
English.
Martha if she can spare him.
Bernard.
Thank you, Bardolph.
Lee,
Okay, so Bernard. Make for Martha's Rest it is. Let's go talk to Bernard. It's weird saying it that way for me. That's the way they announce it. I'm guessing I have to go to Martha to ask and see if I can use them. She'll probably say yes.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
Alright.
I'll look from there then.
So, Cressida. I have to go through Green Sheaves and Rhiannon's Ride. There is a bounty in Rhiannon's Ride. I bet you it's over here, though. I might as well take a look. It wouldn't hurt to take a look over there in Rhiannon's Ride. What's the best way? Left?
Stay sharp.
Do I go down here? Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Behind me to the left. Bum, bum, bum. Yep, this is it.
Come on.
Trying to teach my bird that whistle.
Faster.
Thinking that guy might be over here. Oh wait, I missed it. I missed it. A little bit up here and then to the left. I thought that the guy was
No need to ride from here.
I guess it's not. He said Rhiannon's Ride, but Goblin coin, I'll take that. That's valuable. It said somewhere by Rhiannon's Ride, so it's probably. It could be anywhere over here. I'll take a look.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's go down this way. If I can find this guy, I'm going to.
Come on. Yeah!
Maybe I can't do it because I have a quest over here or something. I'll have to look at it again because I thought there was one by Rhiannon's Ride. I thought that's what it said. But I don't know.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Yes, yes, I do.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I.
Awesome.
You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
You want me to take care of some of these baddies, huh?
Well, that then. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves.
He must have used to live here or something.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
Any chance you could...
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
I gotcha. I gotcha, Bernard. I gotcha. Hello,
This shouldn't take
hello.
long.
Get him! Go for it! It's over!
Oh, we got a couple of them.
Get him! Nice try. Nice try. This one.
Come on down, come on down. Come on, get the stagger.
All yours, Torgal.
I forgot I had him. I haven't even been using him.
Nice try.
Cool. Interesting. Ow. Ow. I missed the block. I was trying to block. I got too many hits on that, but I was just trying to block it. It's interesting. It's a more reliable way to parry, I think, using his circle ability.
That should do it.
And if you miss and you hit it too early, well, you're just going to block.
You made short work of that lot.
But we'll see. I'm going to keep
Thank
messing
you,
with
son.
it.
Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
Hey,
How
look at
long
the
is it since
VV.
the village was abandoned?
That's got to be VV, right? That's got to be a VV
Well,
scarecrow.
people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you
That's cool,
just
I
couldn't
like
make
that.
ends meet.
Final Fantasy IX was one of my
Since
favorites.
the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
All
That should
right.
take care of Mid's little list.
It should.
Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Let's go over here. That's definitely VV. 100%. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. All right. Let's go back and talk to Mid.
The little ones are up to their old tricks again.
I gotta see something real quick. Because I could have sworn it said west of Rhiannon's Ride. That's what it said. Maybe because I had that mission there. I don't know. Wouldn't A. Hawk's Cry Cliff in Rosaria. I think next episode we're going to take care of some of those. Right now I'm just trying to get some of this story done. Because it looks like it's a lot of this busy work and it's tied to the story. Just getting her lab set up there.
Some rest.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
Awesome.
I can't wait.
She seems excited. I hope this leads to an airship. I really hope it leads to this the Hideaway becoming a freaking airship, man. That would be awesome.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how
hello.
Jill's faring.
I am going to pick these up real quick, I think. But there's one in the infirmary, so I'll probably have to talk to Jill anyway. See how she's doing. Might as well go and talk to Jill.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Okay.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The
Okay.
shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal.
He did. I
Must have
forgot
found
about
something.
that. Nice. So I get to find out about Torgal, and then this guy needs
You have the
something.
look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for.
Mm-hmm.
I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden. And we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential. And we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain.
Okay.
Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows herb lore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Okay. Gotcha. And on my way to the next part of this main quest, I might as well stop and get this side quest here too, at least get it started. Probably won't finish it today, but you never
Do you have
know.
a moment, Sid? A
Yes,
team
I
of
do.
Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Really?
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins.
That's not good.
Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolus amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them.
Okay.
I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this.
It's no trouble at all.
The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
Okay.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Nice. Alright, alright. So I got 2 side missions. And then I got this main mission that I'm going to do right
Jill
now.
looked white as a sheet.
But first, there was an upgrade over here. I want to see if he has another sword upgrade for me.
What do you need?
So I forgot to check before.
Sorry, what'd it be?
The grindstone. Ooh, that's the earth weapon. Yes, please.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I still need another scarletite and a gelatinous mask, but
Fine.
once I get those, I'll be good. I think I'm gonna have to do some hunts for that, so. Oh yeah, I got new music then now.
Canberra, I hear.
Yep, I don't know if you hear that, but that's the Rosaria theme, I think. I'll just keep it on this one. Because it's the one for the Hideaway.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
Okay.
Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf.
Okay.
An animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Okay.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own.
Okay.
His latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Yeah.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Okay.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
All right. Well, Bernard. Sounds like they're already working. Yep, they are already working.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm going to work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now.
All right.
Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Nice. Looks pretty good in here. Nice little workshop.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Well, let's go talk to her. Gosh dang. I was over there at Tomes and I wanted to talk to him to level that up, but I guess I'll do that later. We can talk to Vivian first. Nope, I got a renown reward. Let me do that first.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Yep, I don't care about this one, but
All yours.
I care about this next one. The Dire Wolf Jess. I want to know what this is. It might increase Torgal, like his strength, but I need 295 for that, and it's going to be a while for that one. Alright, let's talk to Miss Vivian here.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
Alright.
We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
He's gonna wait right here. Clive.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Sure.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
Who could that be? Is that the uncle? It is indeed.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
The fun uncle. Yes, Uncle Byron is amazing, so. Alright. What we got here? Twinside Sembrick. Seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good. She made him believe that little boy had anything to do with it?
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
What is up with these flowers?
Prepare for battle.
Sire.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
I think Annabelle is over there rubbing off on him. That's kind of
That is
ruthless.
your wish, Your Radiance. I shall depart at once.
Yeah, he knows she's behind it. Manipulation.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Everything is going according to her plan. And I don't like it. Man, she is such an unlikable character, man. I'll tell you what.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go talk to Uncle Byron real quick.
The little ones have been up to their old. It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they feed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000.
2,000?
Gav. Oh, I love Gav. That's amazing.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Awesome.
Come here and I'll show you.
I like her little vision things here. I'm going to turn the webcam off so we can watch this. I like these.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed?
Mm-hmm.
Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
Mm-hmm.
But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves.
Seems like it would take too long.
His life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our
Overland?
friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists,
the desert.
not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Just taking my life on it. Okay. But that's a good thing to know. That's the way they traveled.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candleward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
I have a feeling I have to do these 2 side quests before I do that.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from sea.
Oh, that's really close to that. Yeah, let's go here and just go ahead and get this done real quick, because it's really close.
Come on.
Yeah!
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Straight home now. is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Should be.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
And then while I'm out here, the Dragon's Eyrie would be the next location. So I can go to North Reach and just go to the right. Or left, depending on which way you're looking.
Slavers don't even...
Fly, Ambrosia.
Alright, let's go do this side quest. Get both side quests done today. And then we'll pick up the main story in the next episode. That's what we're going to do.
You deserve a rest.
Oh,
I'm glad you're in one piece.
just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The Hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Ah, there's a Gigas.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
All right. Oh, I missed my... I'm mad. Come on. Come back over here, buddy. Boom, got him. I kind of like Titan's powers, man. I kind of like them. And I forgot to turn my webcam back on. Sorry about that. Turn that back on real quick. Yep, there we go. Back on. Totally forgot to turn that back on, but that's okay.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Awesome.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, time to go back to the hideaway. Turn these quests in. And once we do that, we're going to end the episode.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left.
Of course.
If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
Mm-hmm.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
There you go, there you go.
In time.
Yes. She needs a few wins. This should have been a win for her, though. But she needs a few more. Mm-hmm. Don't use that anymore. Oh, excuse me. I don't use that anymore. Let's go up here and turn this quest in.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
None at all.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The Hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight.
Mm-hmm.
To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna walk back down here and go by Otto. Hey, Jill.
I'm fine, Clive, really. I just need some rest.
Okay. Yep. I will leave you to it. All right.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop.
All right, everyone.
With a little help from Sid.
Thank you once again for watching my episode. I really appreciate it. Wait till they were done talking. I really appreciate you watching my episode. It was a decently fun one. Got some more of the story done. Met some new characters, including Sid's daughter, which was pretty cool. Did a couple side quests, and now we know where Kupka's going, or where he went. And in the next episode, I imagine we're going to go chase after him and try to finish him off. He definitely needs to go. So we'll see how it happens there. He's probably going to have to change into Titan to fight us. So I'm expecting a Titan versus Ifrit fight, which I really hope we do get one, because that would be amazing. But having said that, thank you for watching once again. I hope you guys have a good week. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.